Hello, my name is Taylor Winch, and I'm a second year student here at Snow College. One of those years, I was completely enrolled online, full-time semester, right? So 15 credit hours of online schooling. And that's what I want to talk about today, right? Online schooling and how you can use it to your advantage, and what are the disadvantages of online schooling. So let's start with the good, right? There's always got to be a good thing, a silver lining in anything, right? Even those things that are horrific and terrible. The good thing is that a lot of times life throws us obstacles, right? And we have to multitask, right? Sometimes we can't multitask. For example, one can't work a full-time job throughout the day and take full-time college throughout the day at the same time. It's basically physically impossible, right? However, with online schooling, you can do this. You can work on your own schedule, which is really great, right? Which is a huge benefit to online schooling. So let's talk about the bad. The bad is you're more inclined to cheat and game the system, right? You're more inclined, because nobody else is watching and because you're responsible for yourself, to find ways out of assignments, to cheat your way through a test, or to find answers to your mathematics problems online. And it's a lot easier too. Because, like I said, nobody is watching. There's no teacher or professor who's going to stand up and notice you cheating. So it's a lot easier to trick yourself, in some senses of the word, into cheating. Right? So the third thing, right? Let's talk about the absolute ugly, the worst thing about online schooling, right? Why? I mean, whichever reason you end up going into online schooling, the worst thing possible that it brings to the table, right? And that is the ease in which you can get lazy, right? Because you're on your own schedule and you can see the assignments, oftentimes you say to yourself, I'll do it on Friday. And then Friday turns into Monday, and then Monday turns into Friday again. And this process just keeps going on, a vicious cycle of procrastination. Right? So, of these things, online school has pros. And oftentimes are rooted in the very things that make online schooling bad. Right? And the first of which is time management. In order to do online school effectively and pass classes, you must develop some sense of time management. Whether that means you sit down and develop a schedule revolving around days of the week, times of the day, or just doing things on one day. It teaches you time management, which is an essential skill in life in general, right? Because I can guarantee you this, if you show up late to your job, it probably won't be your job by the time you show up. Right? Especially in a career, and especially in a professional job marketplace. Right? Now the second thing that comes from these disadvantages is the fact that it teaches you or further increases and strengthens your integrity. Right? Which is also very important in the real world, if you will. Right? Because integrity is a backbone of every person. If you're not very, honest and truthful, you're often called a snake, right? Because they have no backbones. So, whichever path you choose, whether it's online, brick and mortar, or traditional, right? I advise you to gain more from it than just the subject matter itself. Thank you.